Bonjour tout le monde. Red Dead Redemption 2, toujours sur board bro, la suite de l'aventure, et on va voir Dutch. Là on est en train de pex enfin de pex. On est en train de run la mission principale, enfin toutes les missions, le sud nouveau.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me.
Il a l'air vénère.
Back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to
C'est tout à l'heure que je me coupe les cheveux aussi, hein.
Better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
En fait, je me préoccupais de faire un beau petit plan cinématographique. J'ai même pas lu la mission, enfin, j'ai même pas lu ce qui se disait. J'ai même pas regardé si dans ce nouveau camp, il fallait encore tout améliorer. J'ai l'impression que si, hein. Parce qu'il est un peu pathétique notre camp là.
You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Ok. Peut-être falloir que je me trouve un beau cheval aussi. Hein. Mais bon, la jument que j'ai là, c'est une valeur sûre.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody'll find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what
Ok, Dutch a demandé à la bande de ne pas faire de ne pas causer d'ennui en fait, donc pas d'utiliser d'armes.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the...
D'accord, on va juste pêcher. Oh là là. Oh, une journée bien remplie hein, pour notre Arthur.
Play it cool.
hold.
Huh? Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a...
Well, look who it is.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
A priori des personnes que nous connaissons.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no,
Ah, les petits fourbes.
I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool.
Bien le bouc, ça, Arthur, ça lui allonge le visage.
Can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Goddamn coward, hide behind that man. Leave him, stay with that train. Train's slowing down to get through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Je m'y attendais pas.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Ah, je m'y attendais tellement pas. Oh connard!
You are something else. Cop bastard. I didn't do nothing.
Oh, ok, c'est pas drôle.
Get off.
You stop them.
Only make it worse.
Un peu plus. Je revois la scène dans ma tête, c'est incroyable. Oh le jeu, trop bien, merci. Merci Rockstar. Ce moment cartoonesque. Oh fuck.
Bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Have this. Gonna be dead soon, partner. This is it.
Oh mais... Oh fuck! Je sais pas me battre dans ce jeu. Mais merde. Ce moment où... Attends, est-ce qu'on va revoir la scène? Je veux la revoir. Ah non. Dommage. Ah, ça en fera un beau TikTok.
Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Bon, il faut que j'apprenne à me battre hein, dans ce jeu là, c'est critique. Hein. Donc. Chacal. Ouh.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Oh non, je l'ai relâché. Ouh.
Only making it worse.
Ah, j'ai fait quelque chose d'assez fou là. Sans vraiment savoir ce que je fais. Eh mec.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Come on. Come on.
Ouf.
You sure?
Ah, il va me buter, bâtard!
Let's make this quick.
Need some gin? Come on.
Ok. 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 Ok.
Is everything all right in there?
Yeah.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Est-ce que quelqu'un peut réouvrir une porte parce que l'odeur est pas sympathique. Soulevez le membre. Et moi qui croyais qu'on allait pêcher. Innocent.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Anders Anderson. Wow.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Come on.
There you go.
On a perdu notre chapeau, mais c'est pas grave.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd have you serve the law
On vous a
yourself.
impressionné, ouais.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
C'est pas trop se battre, mais c'est pas grave.
Area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Sympathique.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
C'est la petite session calme après la tempête. Calme avant la tempête, on me dit plus ça, mais bon là c'est le moment un peu calme après le moment. Oh le cheval, oh le canasson.
Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Ah oui ça, d'accord.
We also have a general
Cool.
store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
Attends, il nous fait une visite guidée de Rhodes là?
Very little. Oh good, they're back.
On n'a pas besoin, on connaît déjà un peu Rhodes.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Sheriff's
Can you grab
office.
Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
I heard some screams from the basement of the gunsmith.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Hey fellas.
Great. We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
C'est Hosea?
I
Non.
want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a
Macintosh.
real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan.
J'ai perdu mon chapeau. Ah non, c'est pas Hosea.
No one comes looking. The whole
Il est reconnaissable,
town
Hosea,
is
pourtant.
trapped in this interminable feud between
Okay.
the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Hosea, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Accepter de pêcher? Ah, allez, on était parti pour pêcher de base. Allez,
Hosea,
le petit moment de chill.
why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Oh. Oh, les canassons.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Hey there, girl.
Hey, that girl.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're... as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought. This is the spot. Down to the left there. Easy. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
C'est beau. Putain, c'est beau.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
C'est magnifique.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Ok, je pensais qu'il fallait que je prenne
Get her in the water.
ma canne à pêche.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
Still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Ok.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
L'eau est bien foutue. Hein.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Bah là. S'équiper rapidement de la canne à pêche, bah j'aimerais bien, mais... Ah oui, ok, d'accord. Il fallait pas maintenir le clic, mais... D'accord.
Should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Un appât.
Wrong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill.
Il y en a un qui a pas encore...
You'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Allez.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. You got a bite.
Nice, you hooked him.
Oh, c'est tuto pêche, hein.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Allez, remonte. Allez.
Hey,
Here we go.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
Hey, mon poisson il est plus gros que le tien, Dutch.
Fellas told me once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Saint-Denis.
50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast,
Eh,
toasted him all night.
je suis trop fort, les gars.
15 years ago.
Oh, I remember
Truite
now.
arc-en-ciel.
Then,
Let's go.
the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Initialisé.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Encore une truite arc-en-ciel.
Surprised and say, "Wesley?"
Lisez les dialogues pour moi, hein. Moi je le fais pas. Hein.
He replies, "Well, felt I
Ah, moi je garde, hein.
After all, I
Rien à
was
foutre, hein.
married to her for 30
Donc je peux. Hein.
years."
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Et donc, on continue jusqu'à quand là de pêcher?
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy.
Another one.
You know, I remember us saying how black.
Ah, je garde, hein. Presque 2 kilos. Hein.
As a group, I mean.
Je peux pas retourner là, je peux pas pêcher de l'autre côté là. Ok, ouais, je pouvais arrêter quand je voulais. Oh, c'est pas grave, on a pêché un petit peu. Ok, ok. Let's go. Je veux retrouver mes chevaux.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Ah putain, il faut que...
Find their way back.
qu'on retourne au camp là-bas, avec le bateau.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
Putain, les bâtards, ils veulent me faire ramer.
Hosea. Yes. How about a song? Okay.
Une petite chanson. What will we do in a drop? What will we do in a drop?
Ask that gal to give me some.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Donc là, c'est le campement là? Ah oui.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Oh, les bros, c'est vraiment Hosea, Dutch, Arthur.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Ok, y a pas de souci. Bon, on a une quête là-bas, l'oncle.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
Non, c'est pas l'oncle. Ah non, c'est l'autre.
Just a few bucks. Short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Il a besoin de thunes. Tiens, il y a une petite icône de poisson, je vais aller voir ce que c'est. Il enlève les écailles de poisson? C'est quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Javier? Partir à la pêche. Ah, on peut partir à la pêche avec Javier. D'accord. Ok, pas de problème. Est-ce qu'on peut aller brosser un peu notre cheval pour terminer cet épisode en beauté? Je peux caresser, je peux brosser. Voilà, super. Eh bien écoutez, en tout cas, merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé cet épisode jusqu'au bout, si vous l'avez kiffé. Évidemment, vous connaissez le refrain, l'abonnement, Pourquoi t'arrêtes pas de brosser, mon pote? L'abonnement, le commentaire et le petit like, hein, vous connaissez le refrain. Et donc du coup, moi je vous dis à la prochaine pour le prochain épisode. Allez, bye.